Hello, my name is Abraham Tan Guan from SMK Dato Ali Haji Ahmad. The book that I'm going to talk about today is Moby Dick by Herman Melville, published in 1851. Moby Dick follows Ishmael, who seeks for meaning in the sea. He joins the crew of the Pequod, a whaling vessel led by Captain Ahab, a cripple who lost one of his legs to a great white whale, Moby Dick. Captain Ahab is hell-bent on getting revenge on the whale and is willing to sacrifice everything to kill it. After sailing for a long time, they find Moby Dick and battle with it for 3 days, leading to the climax of the book where Moby Dick destroys the ship, killing everyone except Ishmael. Although this book is from Ishmael's perspective, I think that the most important character of the book is actually Captain Ahab. This is because he is the one who leads the crew into the damned voyage to kill Moby Dick. Unrelenting, hateful, prideful, and vengeful. These are the words that I would use to describe Captain Ahab. He does not stop in his quest to kill the great white whale even years after it bit his leg off. He also won't accept the fact that he failed to kill it. In the book, Captain Ahab meets a captain of another ship who had his arm torn off by Moby Dick. Despite his circumstances being the same as Ahab, his personality is entirely different. The reason for this is, this captain chose to accept his fate. This just goes to show how seeking revenge and holding grudges will only make someone's life more miserable. Among one of the lessons that I learned from this book is to not judge a book by its cover. I learned this lesson through Ishmael's changing perspective on Queequeg. Queequeg is a member of the crew whose body is covered in tattoos and worships idols. In the beginning, Ishmael assumes that Queequeg is a cannibal, but he turns out to be one of the most civilized and considerate people Ishmael has ever met. I have learned not to judge someone by their physical appearance, color of their skin, religion, or beliefs. I have learned that instead I should judge them by their actions and their soul. This book has also taught me about teamwork. The crew is made up of members of varying races and religions. Despite this, they all must work together well because all the members of the crew have a specialized role and they work together like an orchestra playing a symphony with the captain as the conductor. If just a single person doesn't play their part right or doesn't work well with the team, it all falls apart. Therefore, everyone must play their role and work together despite differences. Lastly, the most important lesson I learned is to accept death. Although death may sound somber, it is actually the thing that gives meaning to life, as there can be no light without darkness. I think Moby Dick symbolizes death itself, undefeatable and destroys anything that dares to challenge it. Someone who obsesses over overcoming death, such as Captain Ahab, will only live a life of anger, obsession, and madness. By accepting death, we can finally accept that we only have a finite amount of time to live. Thus, we will be able to appreciate every second that passes by, enjoying life to its fullest. This book has changed my life a significant amount. It had taught me lessons on how to live a better life. Therefore, I would recommend this book to everyone because it teaches many lessons which will enrich our lives and make us appreciate the world more, especially in this modern world where more and more people are ungrateful for their lives and where destructive philosophies are on the rise, such as nihilism. This book becomes increasingly prevalent. This book also promotes deeper thought because these lessons are not told to the reader outright, but instead must be extrapolated through personal interpretations. That is all from me. Thank you.